Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love and general reading. This is for earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for December 28th through the 30th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you find some clarity in them. All right, and let's go ahead and get started here. So the central issue, heart of the matter, I have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands. We have the Magician, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing anxiety. I feel that somebody feels dead on the inside. Maybe you feel like you're in a dead-end job or dead-end relationship and you're having anxiety about it. I feel like somebody is trying or having to pretend that everything is okay when in actuality something is lacking or missing. I feel like two people are looking into each other's eyes, but there's nothing there. And usually I love seeing the Two of Cups. But I'm not getting good energy from it. Maybe because it's sandwiched in between the Magician and the Eight of Cups and this Nine of Swords up here. It just seems like a connection is forced or fake. Like you aren't really with the person that you want to be with. Like, or maybe you're somewhere socializing and you're talking to people and you're laughing and getting to know them, but you're being phony because it's like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like you're pretending to really be into what someone is sharing with you. But your heart really isn't in it. Your heart is somewhere else. You're longing for a deeper connection. This is feeling shallow. This person is talking about superficial things. You're just bored to death inside. You're waiting for that moment where you can excuse yourself from the conversation. I'm sorry. It's just like, God, where are all the good people at? I just kind of feel like you are feeling like something's lacking. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is more so new or getting to know people. If you're in a relationship, I still feel like there's something going on in your relationship where you feel like something's dead, something like you're stuck. Like it's nothing there, but you guys are just kind of like still going through the motions and like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend, that's my husband, that's my wife, whatever the case. It's like being connected to somebody and it's like it's really dead. It's nothing there. You're just holding hands and it's no feeling, no chemistry. I'm also feeling like if you were confident about something at first, something happens and you fall off your high horse, or like you're humbled, you find yourself being humbled or having to suffer humility for whatever reason. Yeah, I just feel like I feel like someone is very, maybe kind of sad about their current situation, feeling emotional, feeling like you still have not met the one. Or if you have met the one and you're just not with them, you're longing for that person. I just feel like there's loneliness here. And I'm also picking up someone who's very guarded. Let me see. Let me see what else is going on. Because I feel like the message is just like stopped. Like halt. Halted energy. I'm also getting something about ending abruptly. I also feel like someone might want you back. Someone pops up and they want you back. But you don't want them. Your focus is somewhere else. You are feeling like been there, done that. This is being clarified by... I got the same clarification in... Who was that? Fire? Okay. So what I'm feeling is that someone is trying to say something, or they're doing a lot of things. I'm getting like a lot of activity. And you're being asked to trust your intuition on a matter. Give me a minute, you guys, because something is, the information is feeling like it's breaking up, or like the connection is broken up here. Something is feeling forced. Like either someone is trying to force a connection, and you know deep down that this is not what you want. I keep wanting to say something about those of you that are in current relationships, but I keep getting something about new, like a new person. It's almost to the point where I know nobody wants their ex back, but I'm almost feeling like someone misses a particular ex. Maybe it's not your recent ex. Maybe this ex is somebody from way back. But I feel that maybe ever since that person, you have not been able to find another connection like them. Someone doesn't want you to go. Someone wants to keep your attention. Someone is doing a bunch of things, trying to keep your attention, but you're unimpressed. You're just not impressed with what they're doing or saying. They're trying everything. They're trying so hard. It's uncomfortable. It's cringy, because it's like, please stop. Like, just please stop. Whatever is happening, I feel like someone wants to work things out. They're trying to build with you, but you are just not feeling them. You're not into them. And it's like, at first you're trying to be polite, and then you're like, you know what, maybe they'll get a clue if I just kind of start looking in another direction while they're talking to me and just keep saying, uh-huh. Wow, they still aren't getting a clue, as rude as I'm being. Okay, now it's time for me to just walk away. And it's like, you try to be nice and passive, but eventually your guards go all the way up and you end up moving in a different direction, walking away from the middle of a conversation. Even if it is an ex that, not the one that you like, but a different ex that has been trying to come back at you, it's kind of like it's embarrassing because you're like, I'm not interested. I said no, I don't want to work things out. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what you feel. You just know in your heart that you're not supposed to be with that person. And see, I was saying I got a similar message for fire. So I think that was fire, but I am showing fire at the bottom here. So Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe you just aren't connecting with a fire sign. It could be any sign, but maybe you just aren't connecting with them, or they're not connecting with you. Hopefully this isn't you not getting a clue. Yeah, something about earth and fire. You guys are kind of like, not feeling you. I want to go somewhere else. My mind is going elsewhere. I'm drifting. So somebody's trying too hard. It's just not working. I'm sorry. That's basically what I'm picking up here. Yeah, someone is trying, this Seven of Wands, someone is trying to force something to happen that's not there. They're trying to force a connection. They're trying to pretend like there's chemistry. It's not. All right, so I'm looking at the Eight of Cups here. Someone just wants to be left alone. It's like, leave me alone. You might have a certain criteria too, and nobody is matching that. And so you're stuck on it. You're not willing to compromise. You're like, I don't care. No, they're not matching this or that. No, I can't look past this, or I can't look past that. I just can't, so I feel like there's this stubborn energy where, maybe you're trying to force yourself to look at other qualities in this person or the people that you're meeting, but you're just not seeing it. And you're waiting to meet the right person. You're looking out into the distance like, man, I wish I could find the right person or my soulmate, or if, like I said, if it's somebody that you miss, like that one particular ex that you do like, not the one that you hate, but the ex that you actually wouldn't mind reconnecting with. Maybe you're thinking about them. Maybe you're looking out and wondering where they are. But I just feel like somebody feels like being left alone because there's no connection there. I'm also seeing something in regards to an earth sign or being on and off with an earth sign. I'm sorry, on and off with an air sign. And it looks as if someone wants to reach out to the other person. I'm getting that someone wants to talk or ask for forgiveness, or show that they're sorry, even if they don't say I'm sorry. Someone wants to eventually show the other person that they're thinking about the other person. There are some things to be worked out. I feel like there's a cycle that did not close properly. Yeah, somebody's thinking about their twin flame. Somebody is realizing that they had something very valuable and they miss it. So you might be thinking about your twin flame, or your twin flame might be thinking about you and missing you and feeling dead inside without you, feeling like all these other people are shallow and mindless, boring. Even if they are in a new relationship, they're not really happy, or you aren't really happy. Somebody is being phony as hell, just like, you know, like, I'll fake it till I make it, I guess, but you know, it's just not working. See, you're drifting off. You're drifting off. Like, somebody is trying to get your attention. You don't even care what they're doing. You don't care if they're putting a stick of dynamite down their throat and talking about they can spit it out. You're just like, I'm so bored with you. I'm so not thinking about you. So Earth, I feel like you are more so turning your back on other people that are trying to compete for you. You're just not feeling it. If this is in relation to, you know, your place of work, I just feel like you don't like the ethics there. I feel like you're just pretending. You know, you're just doing your job, just doing what you have to do. You might be in a position where you just feel like you have to be so phony to people, or you have to lie to people. Maybe you're working in sales or something where, you know, you have to hide the truth from people. Maybe that bothers you. Maybe it goes against your the word left out of my head. Your God, I can't think of it. Basically, it's like your standards, or your ethic. Like, something might be unethical to you, and you know, you're like, you know, I'm just doing this for the time being. So there could be some sort of sadness or unhappiness at your place of work. Um, Also, if you're doing some type of spell work to attract love into your life, I feel like you are attracting the wrong type of people. Like, you're having to kiss all these frogs to find the right person, or like the spell work is working, but like, as far as drawing people to you, but you don't like the people that is bringing into your life, and you're like, okay, well, the attraction spell worked, but unfortunately these are all empty contenders. Like, it's not panning out to be anything. And also, if you're trying to, you know, manifest, I just feel like you're manifesting empty people. Boy. Yeah, I'm seeing someone being very phony in communication. I'm also seeing someone sending mixed signals. And I also feel like someone is sending text messages. I also feel like somebody is finding out that someone in your circle has been fake or phony, and you're disappointed in them because you thought you could trust this person. I also feel like someone keeps lying, saying that they're coming to visit, but they haven't done anything yet. They haven't visited you, or you haven't visited them. They just keep, somebody's all talk is basically what I'm seeing. All talk and no action. And again, I'm getting my twin flame card here. Somebody wants to talk to their twin flame, or they miss their twin flame. Or somebody is being phony. They're not letting their twin flame know that they miss them. All right, so that is all that I have for Earth. Sorry your weekend was a little bit of a downer, but I mean, hopefully you still found some clarity in that, or some truth. I hope I answered some questions for you. But thank you guys so much for watching, and many blessings to you.